Hello there, everybody. It's back to the FA Cup, the money-making tournament. You'll see why in just a minute. We're visiting Southampton, Premier League side. They are in Europe, so we know they're good. We're visiting St. Mary's, and looks like they're out in full force. Let's show them what we're made of. Let's see, what transfer activity have we got to talk about? Shearer is off on loan to Bolton, so that might fix the glitch, and if it does, he will be an absolute legend. Let's see. Thomas said he's happy to be getting so much game time, which is nice. Southend are also after Sandell, just like Portsmouth were, but they only went for 100,000. I said half mil or nothing, and then they dropped off. They didn't like that. An offer for Kumalo from Doncaster, I think it was. So he could be off. This could be his last match he is playing. Here's our lineup. We're going a 5-3-2. We're going to park the bus and take him to penalties, because that's about all we can do against Premier League opposition. So Aitor in goal, Samosa's on the right wing of defense, Struna, Brown, and Kwonghai in the middle. They're showing O'Halloran because he is not quite full from injury, but we're taking the risk. It was a dislocated shoulder, not knee stuff, that took him out, so we'll see if he's ready. So Kamala's on the left. Klukowski, Chapman, and O'Halloran are the three centre midfielders. Simovic and Jolly up front. On the bench, Hidgley, Sandell, Jackson, Young, Byrne, Zabrowski, and Howe. Ashley Burbidge is a referee I don't really seen before, so let's see what trouble he can get himself into. Anyways, what other... Rene from France have joined the rush for Aitor, but we laughed at their 6.5 million, which is exactly market value, which is laughable. So we are... late tackle, and Burbidge is going to throw a card early to the only ginger on the field. Mr. Reed in the book for taking down O'Halloran, I think. Yellow it is. Wolfsburg came back with another offer at 21 million for Aitor, so we dropped our rebuttal to 31 as opposed to the 32, but I think that's about all they can afford, so I don't think we're going to implement out of them. Catania from Spain want Tom Pope, and I gave him a reasonable counteroffer and said, yep, okay, because Pope is not a player that will get that through. Chapman's in on goal. Oh, no, he's not, because he's not quick enough. And they're forced to just hack it out. And forward they come with Ward-Prowse. O'Halloran just bumping down the middle. Well, he is again to win it. Bit of a lungy tackle. And now we're moving forward. It's Klukowski. In behind. Oh, and Jolly's offside. Oh well. And then all that transfer wrangling. What? How is that offside? Did that dude push Jolly into an offside position? I'll have the free kick, please. So all that transfer wrangling came to nothing when Man U took that 35 million counteroffer we sent him and said, yeah, okay. So not quite 40 million for him, but certainly a large chunk. So I'm not sure if that'll go through quickly or not, but this could very well be Aitor's last game. And kind of a big game for him to be participating in if it is his last. Getting moved around. At the top of the box. Moving it to the left now, Southampton. And we're just pressuring them. It's blocked. And it's been blocked by them. By an arm, of course. Kumalo well up to win that. And Simovic and Jolly. Jolly's beaten one. Goes around another. Can Jolly do it all himself? Nathaniel Klein is marking him. Swings it across, looking to Simovic. Oh, he couldn't quite get in front. He did have a swing at it, but unable to make connection. So we are actually getting better out of Southampton at the moment. Until we couldn't really keep track of one winger. And he's just dodged in front again. Oh, lovely little flick. It's going around. Back to the man at the top. He's passing it around to get some action. Halloran again in, trying to win that one, but didn't come off as we would have liked. Oh, well in, Klukowski. Oh, and that's way overhit. Like, orders of magnitude overhit. So let's just defend again. It's what we're here for. They don't have their top team on. They don't have Pele or Tadic. So those are some names that I do know from watching Finn. He has a Southampton career mode. So I'm not completely unfamiliar. Oh, come on. We can't have three of you guys diving all at once. Oh, but Troy Brown sticks a foot out and then sends it forward to Jolly. Come on, Jolly. Here we go. Go make a run. Oh, bumped by Klein. A strong tackle. I'm not entirely sure of its legality. Oh, Klukowski knocking the ball away, but only into the path of a Southampton man. Pinches it away again. Oh, Halloran brought into the attack. Now Chapman. Kumalo. Chapman again. Cuts around his man. Oh, but a poor touch. Just loses possession. He's managed to save it, though, by firing it back to a Kwang Hai. Now Kumalo. And it's knocked out by the Southampton man. We're still moving forward. So I suppose if this massive Aitor transfer goes through, what am I going to spend my money on? Well, immediately I'm going to buy another scout before I waste my money. I'll probably look to a couple of players for next year.
It wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you got the ball is to hold up the play.
Oh, come on, Simic, go to the ball. We are kind of working them up front, so I don't think we're out of this game. Oh, Halloran. Oh, it's out, and it's our throw. Yes! Good work, Halloran. He's done well. I just hope he stops falling to the ground so he doesn't re-aggravate that injury. Alright. Oh, that was not the ball we wanted.
Into the face of the opposition.
I was looking for Jolly, actually. In actuality. But beyond that, I think I'll look to a bunch of more expensive free transfers. I know Coates is available, Danny Ings is available, which is just amazing. Ooh, Chapman caught on the ball, just dallying a bit. Flick back. Klein coming into the attack. Just trying to hold them off. Big switch. And I'm not going to try to say offside. He was offside. Good call, whoever that was, that one guy that put his hand up was. So yeah, mostly I'll be looking for new players. I think I will buy another something. Probably a striker. I might splurge a little bit and get a player I want, like Tony Watt. But otherwise, I'll just be looking for a new keeper, of course. And otherwise, it's half-time. That's all the way it's going to be. We haven't really let in any shots. We've had a couple of searching attempts at getting in on goal. But with so many players back, we're Not in any danger of conceding yet, unless, you know, Premier League side stuff happens. But we don't have too many players up front that look dangerous. So let's... I think I'll give O'Halloran a little bit longer. He's been playing well, but I'll bring him up for too long because I don't want him to re-aggravate that injury. Switched up. Ooh, the redhead's diving in. Damn gingers. Ooh, a lunge in on the Kwang Hai. But Simovic says no, thank you. Yeah, pressing everything. See some space down there for O'Halloran. Tries to put it in behind. Looking for Jolly. But his turn was not convincing. And that's the way things are going to be there. Good ball. Return to Stephen Davis. O'Halloran going flopping to the ground again. Chapman playing a bit wider than I would like. Ball goes into the corner. Is it overhit? It is. We get it back on a throw-in. Quick ball into a Kwang Hai, and he'll just switch it to Struna. Fired out to Samosa. And here's where we want players to get forward. That's poked away. Oh, and a barge in the back for Klukowski. Forces him to misplay the pass. It really was a foul. And ooh, it's Wanyama, a player I'm very familiar with. He spent a couple of good years at Celtic, including banging one in against Barcelona in the Champions League. Man, what a monster. We need to keep the ball away from him. Not the most skilled player, but man, he's just so physically strong. He's not that slow either. Oh, needs some help. Needs some help. There we go. Smooth it around. Everybody's on the other side, though. Oh, Jolly says, hey, I'm going to make a run, and then stays put. Here we go. That's a good probing ball. Keep the ball away from Wanyama. That's the plan. Finding Samosa. Chips across. Simic is in. He bangs it. And it's offside. Defense, I saw them hold up, and fairly good defending, I'd say. Oh, I got Forster in goal as well. We're not going to score. He's a beast. Not as much as Aitor, actually. Our goalkeeper's actually higher rated than theirs. But because he's Aitor. So Reed coming out. Who was number 11? I know he's good. Is that Tadic maybe? No, I didn't see him on the bench. I'll see in just a second. Oh, it is Tadic. Ugh. I think he's rated in the 80s. So here they come. They are looking for this game, bringing on the heavy hitters. And it goes long. Samosa wins it with a beastly header. Big switch to Klein. In the middle it comes. Wanyama now gets the ball out to Klein, but a tackle from a Kwang Hai. Fired down the line, looking to Simovic. It doesn't quite reach him. Over the top, and it's a late tackle by Jolly and Burberry. Oh, he's not there. He's just marking stuff down. Actually, we should think about subs ourselves. I think O'Halloran's had enough. Let's push Klukowski just a little bit forward, and Young will go in there. Let's have Howe go on for Simovic. He works a little bit more, a little bit harder. So there they go running over it. Let's just skip through this. Up and in it goes. Chapman's up to nod it away. Oh, good skills there, because Jolly was just ready to pinch that. Oh no! Ooh, that 360 turn and shot. That's how we lost to Sunderland last year in that, what was it, the League Cup? This will probably go to a replay, so... Although it's going to add to our calendar. I'm not hugely worried about that because with this Aitor sale, either we still have them and we can hold them again on our home ground, or... Oh, well in Young. Go on, get going. Here we go. Here's the counter. Oh, but his pass just goes awry. He was making a good run. Jolly wasn't quite moving the way he wanted. Oof, that was a cheeky move. Tadic getting in behind. He's cut away. Switch to the back post. Young's stepping in again. And he fires it out now to Jolly. And in behind, it's Klukowski. Looks to get to the back post. How is up? But he can't get it. Oh, he's offside as well. I'm fine with him calling that. It ruins their chance at a counter-attack. Yep, just running a bit too much. And 15 minutes left. And we'll just have Brown pump that into touch because we had no one to play it to, and he was under a lot of pressure. Ah, man, that came back off of his hand. Oh, flags up for offside. I don't have to worry about anything. But apparently I do. No, I don't. That would have been a travesty of refereeing if that goal had been allowed to continue. Fire the ball out to Kamalo. Oh, tried to spray it down the line to Chapman.
That's a very good interception.
But pass was cut out. Chapman's worked hard to get back. Oh, what kind of pass was that? That's not even anywhere close to what I wanted. Just want a little tap into one of my center backs. Aitor into the corners it goes. Looking to Howe. Oh, he's just been knocked out by the Southampton man. And he's just going to let that go for Kamalo. And Shane Long's coming out. Is that... Oh, it's Osvaldo Rodriguez or something. I think he's good. Maybe he is. Who knows?
If a goal comes now, as we go into the last 5 minutes, it's surely going to be the decisive.
Up over the top. Howe's on the end of it. He is. A reckless tackle brings him down. Oh, he almost pinched it off Klein though. So there's that work rate that it really shouldn't come from Howe because he's got low attacking work rate. Southampton pushing all the men forward, trying to get it. Flicked on goal, and it's in! That is the most unlikely goal to ever be scored. Who was that? Who was that? They don't even have number 9 on the field. How do you score that from there? A chip header from the top of the box? Oh, Jay Rodriguez, the guy who's good at everything. Alright, so we gotta go balls to the wall now. Let's go back to our standard formation. 3 in the back. And let's see how we can rearrange this. Klukowski will go there. Kamalo. And then we want Zabrowski to come in just behind. Last minute disaster, and it's a terrible lunge. And they've caught us at 6s and 7s. Everything's just not working out for us now. Every touch we go for gets away from us. And he just hammers it. We just entered stoppage time, so we should have at least one more chance to go forward. So Zabrowski for Klukowski, and course, our header goes nowhere near. Forward now to Zabrowski.
Ticking on. The attack not really ticking.
Zabrowski getting into the box. He's hacked down from the back. And the referee says, that's enough. No penalties, just the end of the game. So Southampton knock us out. Not really too much to be worried about, because it would have been amazing if we went through, but Premier League teams score the most amazing goals. Like every game. You know, whether they're 30 yards out, have their back goal just spin and hit it, and it goes in the top corner twice in the same game, or you know, they score a header from 20 yards out. It's just, everything is amazing. It's like we're playing Champions League final against them every time. So, anyways, not too bad. Follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games for all the updates on when live streams happen and when videos are posted. The weekly live streams are every Sunday, 1:30 a.m. and Pacific time, 9:30 a.m. British time. All matches will be in order on YouTube, so you can enjoy them as you wish. The end of the top scorer contest is coming soon as the transfer window ends, and a week after that is when the official deadline is, so look at that video and get your guesses in before that closes. Thank you, and I will see you all next time.